These are the Kasa Energy Monitoring HomeKit enabled smart plugs from TP-Link. Plugging them in reveals a blinking blue and orange light that should indicate it's factory fresh and ready to pair. If you're on iOS like me, the Kasa app forces you to add the plug via the HomeKit workflow. As anyone familiar with the ecosystem knows, Apple software on Apple hardware is generally perfect. However, Apple software interacting with third-party hardware can sometimes be a less than smooth experience. And this pairing attempt illustrates that. After ensuring the plug was in pairing mode via the indicator lights and scanning its QR code, I was eventually given the accessory not found error. Trying to circumvent HomeKit by manually connecting to the plug via its broadcast Wi-Fi SSID and then adding it in the Kasa app was also met with a connection error. I was, however, able to find a solution: a hard reset. Hold the power button down until you audibly hear the plug reset. It sounds like this. After this was complete, I was able to re-enter the TP-Link Kasa app, select Add Device, select my specific plug, and then complete the Apple HomeKit setup without further errors. Oddly, despite naming it Energy Monitor 1, the Kasa app still added it using its generic name. This translated into a kind of funny alert from Alexa, which had been previously synced with my Kasa account.
I found TP-Link _smart plug _3C87 from the TP-Link Kasa skill, and you can control it by saying, turn on TP-Link _smart plug _3C87.
Nicely though, correcting the name inside the Kasa app also updated it with Alexa. If you bought the 4-pack like me, you might consider labeling them, as they otherwise are tough to tell apart. I'm using this one for some Christmas lights. With everything set up, we can now toggle power via the Kasa app. Say, Alexa, turn off the Christmas lights. Or toggle inside the Apple Home app. Very smooth. Energy monitoring is pretty basic. Here we can see that my kettle is currently drawing about 1,130 watts while heating. It also keeps track of the previous 7 and 30 days average in total consumption, but that's about it. Other basic smart plug functionality is also available, such as setting up schedules and/or timers. Overall, I like this product, but do wish the HomeKit setup was a little smoother, or TP-Link allowed one to bypass it entirely and just set up via the Kasa app. Energy monitoring is a no-frills affair, but does work well to provide the basics. Finally, once set up, connections across the board, whether it be the Kasa app, Alexa, or Apple HomeKit, have been rock solid.